set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Shane Bieber. Here's what you need to know about the righty. He's got 5 pitches to attack hitters with, and that means his game plan can vary widely between starts. Hard to say which pitches he'll be leaning on in this one, but if he can get 3, 4, or even all 5 of them going, watch out. Should be interesting to see. Ready to go now. The batter now, the second baseman. And that's how this game gets started. And the count 1-2. Winds, kicks, here's the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. And the next batter, Scott Kingery. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
Oh. No.
Pitchers often thrive when they claim the inner half of the plate early like this. Two-one pitch. And that one hit to first. Freeze. Steps on the bag. Quick start this evening. 2 out in the top of the first. Take a look at this lineup. Digging in for the Bees, Ryan Noda. Pitch in the dirt.
No strike.
Just missed.
That's a ball. Huh.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Throws to second. In there safely.
Hey, he's good.
On that play, he really came through with a hustle double. Not necessarily known for foot speed, but he did a good job to turn on the jets and get to second. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Next up for the Bees, Tucker Flint. Popped up left side. Fry on the move. Makes the call and the grab. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. 1 left on base. Midway in the first. No score after half an inning. Welcome back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Samuel Aldegari. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. Now stepping to the plate for Columbus, Tyrese Turner. And that drops in for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Efficient work on the mound there.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Juan Brito. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Oh, 1 now.
That's a ball.
Puts this one in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. One-two pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that just misses. I'm sure he wanted the strike call up in the zone there, but now that it was called a ball, he'll have to adjust to deal with how the plate ump's calling this game. Downstairs. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. The 3-2 pitch. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Now the payoff pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. This to third. Throws to first. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away. And let's take a look at this lineup. Next to hit for the Clippers, Micah Prees. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Two outs and nobody aboard.
No, that's a ball.
And we see the least exciting of the 3 true outcomes this time as he draws the walk. And next, the cleanup hitter, David Fry. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Prees leads off of first with 2 away. Clips the corner. 1-2 now with nothing but fastballs so far. He should stay back and expect something off speed. Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
2-2.
Rolls away a little bit.
Ball. 3 balls.
The runner
2
will be
strikes.
going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Struck him out looking. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. The Bees at the plate here in the second inning.
The designated hitter, J.D.
Davis serving as the designated hitter, 31 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2014. Fastball clips the corner at the knees. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good eye there.
Oh, 1 ball. 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Anthony Rendon, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 9, David Calabrese.
Now the left fielder, David Calabrese, might be expecting a bunt here with the third baseman playing in just on the edge of the grass. 1-0. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes.
Hey!
2-1 pitch coming. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And 2 aboard now as the lead runner stops at second. Back-to-back singles. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Bryce Teodosio.
Strike 1!
By minor league standards, he's outstanding with his ability to mix speeds and induce weak contact. That makes him more effective in jams like this one. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Good job to let the low one go there. And that's outside.
2 balls. 2 strikes. Counts full.
Gustavo Campero in the on-deck circle. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Gustavo Campero. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as a pitcher, that's okay as long as you're getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of the jam. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, George Valera. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1 offering. That one just missed off the outside edge. Way out front for strike 2. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Out towards left center, Calabrese heading towards it. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Tyler.
So up next, Tyler Freeman. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. Might be the most hittable pitch he'll get in this AB. Bounces it to the left side, and that's foul. No score here in the second inning. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Ground ball, right side, collects. 2 gone now. Now it's the right fielder, Jonathan Rodriguez. Gets on base and keeps it going. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. So digging in, Milan Tolentino. That's a base hit. Round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. The relay. And safe at the plate. They take the lead. 1-0. Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. And here's the catcher, Cody Huff. And that one fouled off. and the curveball is down and in. Tolentino at second with 2 away. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Swings through it.
2-2.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. We move on to the 3rd inning. Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, the second baseman, number 94. The 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Now here's the 0-2. And there's a ball. It's rare to see a minor leaguer take an 0-2 fastball when it's that close to being a strike. He clearly knows the zone very well. That misses, and that's ball 2. On the ground, right side, Tolentino. That's the first out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop Scott Kingery.
So up next, Scott Kingery. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time. Swing and a rocket. Can't get to it. It drops into the corner. In at second with a 1-out double. Everything came together on that swing. Solid double down the line. That was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone. Digging in for the Bees, Ryan Noda cracked a double the first time at bat.
One ball, no strike.
Runner at second here and 1 away. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Slider misses away. The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. Just off the outside edge. That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. There's a strike. That was one you'll want back right in the heart of the zone. Gotta punish that. One out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss, had him out in front for the strikeout. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3 and 2. And now, Tucker Flint, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ball 1.
Man at second with 2 down.
Nope, that's low. Up.
And that's off the inside edge. J.D. Davis in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. As we go to the last of the third, and now it's going to be Tyrese Turner. He swings and fouls one off.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, outside.
There's a strike up high. 2 and 2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Coming up next to the dish for Columbus, Juan Brito. Fly ball down the line, carrying near the fence. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped into right for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Now the first baseman, Micah.
Digging in next for the Clippers, Micah Prees worked a walk in the first trip to the plate. Fouled off left side. Swings through that one for strike 2. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Oh and 2, and the delivery. Tries to check the swing, now we look to third. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, David Fry. Struck out looking the first time up. Late swing, fouled it off. Brito leading off first with 2 away.
One and one.
We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Snap throw to first. Burrito dives back in safely. The 2-1 pitch. That one fouled hard the other way. Got the batter swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One runner left aboard, but they're on top 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Ben Gelman here with you and set to lead off the fourth, J.D. Davis.
Strike! Woo! Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounder to third. Fry. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman Anthony Rendon.
Now the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball. 1-0. That's a ball. 2-0.
The Bees down a run. Top half of the fourth. And the slider just misses. He's had great control all game, but it's a 3-ball count now. Batter has to be ready to hit. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches.
The left fielder, number 9, David.
Next up for the Bees, David Calabrese. With his speed coming out of the left-handed batter's box, it could be tough to turn to unless they get an especially hard ground ball. The 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
Runner at first, 1 away.
Ball. 2-1. Ball. Low.
They haven't been able to put up much offense in this one, but on a 3-1 count, that might change. We'll see how it goes. Fouls it off, and now 3-2. Grounder to first. Can't field it cleanly. Wins the race to the bag, and even with that excellent speed, they get the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bryce Teodosio.
And here at the plate, Bryce Teodosio struck out swinging in the first AB. Runner at second, 2 down. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter, and now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. It's a pop-up. Brito on the way over. There to make the catch. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. We're midway through the fourth. Columbus out in front, 1-0. Welcome back. The Clippers at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. More than 80% of his first pitches are strikes so far. That's a good sign for this outing. Here's a pop-up. Campero settles under this one. And there's one down. Just what he was hoping for, throwing that high fastball. Weak contact, and they get the pop out. Tyler Freeman digs in now. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. And this pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out and the base is empty. Late swing, fouled off. Here is slow ground ball. Kingery. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, right fielder.
That's a gift for the offense. This is a throw a shortstop usually makes. That time, he just put it wide. Runner at first with 1 gone. Jonathan Rodriguez now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Snap throw to first. Back in safely on the dive. Missed inside with the curveball. Freeman stands at first with 1 away. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Gets a piece, stays alive. Not close with that one. And the count's even at 2. Swings through it for the K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting.
Now it's the second baseman, Milan Tolentino. Doubled home a run the first time at bat. Swing and a miss out in front of that. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big, sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. Got him. A controversial called 3rd strike to end the inning. One runner left stranded, but they lead it 1-0. We're in the top half of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Gustavo Campero. Campero goes 5 foot 6 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Colombia. 1-0, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth.
Second baseman, Christian Moore.
Back to the top of the order here. Stepping in, number 94.
Up. One and one.
That misses, and the count 2-1. And pops it up. Out number 2.
The batter, number 13, shortstop Scott Kingery.
Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Scott Kingery, 1 for 2.
Strike one.
Two outs, bases empty. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Digging in, Ryan Noda. First pitch misses, ball 1. The Clippers, up by a run. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Late swing, foul to the left. Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And that's in the dirt. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. Wasn't able to advance that time. The next pitch misses. Full count now. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Kingery leads off of first with 2 out. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Bieber checks the runner, dives back in safely. Now the payoff pitch. Pops it up, foul on the left side. Fry under it. And that'll do it. continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. Columbus leads it 1-0. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. Bottom of the 5th here in Columbus, Ohio. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Connor Brogdon up and loosening in the pen. Peterson getting loose as well. The 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
Misses to make it 3-0. 3 straight pitches from him outside the zone. There's a strike. Line drive. That's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. And now, Tyrese Turner, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
One ball, no strike.
Here's the 1-0 offering.
Ball.
This is better discipline we're seeing from this hitter after striking out multiple times in this one. Nobody out and a runner at first. That's a teachable moment for this hitter. He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball. Line drive. And a superb diving catch. Terrific play on the dive, and you know the team is fired up after that one. Always nice to see your teammate putting everything on the line. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Juan Brito. Pop-up foul on the right side. Noda has a beat on it. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Micah.
And here's the first baseman, Micah Prees. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. That one in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
That one catches the zone. 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1 runner left on base, but they still lead it 1-0. Top of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Tucker Flint.
Tucker Flint.
Hey!
Activity in the bullpen. Sam Henches getting ready to go. Mashinsky also getting ready. The 0-1.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Close, but called a ball. Clearly upset with the plate umpire after that one was ruled a ball. Might want to take off 20 to 25%. Struck out swinging. One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. J.D. Davis will hit next.
That's the ball.
One-oh pitch. Some excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. Gets under it, pops it up. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Anthony Rendon. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Inside, just missed. Fly ball to left, down the line. Turner on the move. Makes the play. That is out number 3. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. The Clippers ahead in this game, 1-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Connor Brogdon. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Here's the third baseman, David Fry. And that drops in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Kelvin Caceres appears to be getting loose. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he grounds it to the right side. 1 away.
You're out.
Now batting.
Let's go.
So digging in, George Valera.
I'm a dog like Snoop Dogg. I'm a boss like Hugo. We don't talk about it. Gracias mi gente, gracias al mundo, tantas cosas buenas desde que estaba.
Oh, and 1, here's the pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. And now, Tyler Freeman.
Ball 1. 2 balls, no strike.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. That keeps the inning going.
The right fielder, number 30.
Jonathan Rodriguez, the next to hit.
Hey!
On 0-1, the delivery.
1-1.
Freeman leads off of first with 2 away. And now 1-2. That one is foul. We'll see another. 1-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1 left on base, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Henches. He works with a curveball that has huge break. Hitters have to be disciplined and focused to make good contact with it. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Here's the left fielder, David Calabrese. Bunting for a hit. Flips it, and he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning.
now batting, the center fielder, Bryce.
With no runs on the board, they're trying to jumpstart their offense. Maybe this bunt single can put a bit of a charge into them. Bryce Teodosio digs in now. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. The players on defense need to be ready to go with the speed that's in the box and at first. No time to waste. The Bees with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. On the ground, right side, sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Now a pivotal at bat in this ball game. And now the switch hitting catcher, Gustavo Campero. In the air, out towards right center. Puts it away. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out. A fly ball could knot this one up.
Christian Moore.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Sam Henches will depart. Leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on, and we'll be back in a minute. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Riley Pint. He can really bring the heat. Now, the second baseman, number 94. With the speed at first base, it'll be interesting to see how the pitcher approaches this situation. Varying timing, using your disengagements wisely, everything has to come together. That one not close. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting